Dartschool presents grouping data. A common way of organizing data is to subdivide the full range of values into sub-ranges or groups. Presentation of data in groups along with the frequency of each group is known as the frequency distribution of each group. Frequency means the number of occurrences, number of times you have the data in each of the groups. The groups must not overlap, this is important, and they also must cover the entire range of the data set. Let's see what that means with an example. The data below are the scores of students of grade 10 on their maths test. And then you have a bunch of numbers here, each one of which is a score of a particular student on the test. We need to group the scores based on the following. Low is below 70. So if you see a number that's below 70, that goes down as a low score. Average is 70 to 85 and high is above 85. The groups must not overlap because you cannot have a score that is low and average at the same time, or you cannot have a score that is average and high at the same time. That won't make sense, right? And the groups must be such that they must cover the entire range of data set, which means each one of these numbers here must fall on one of these groups, and exactly one. So let's start by picking the low scores from this list. We have low here, another low here, below 70 is low. 70 is not low, it's an average score, average is 70 to 85. 69 is low, 58 is low, 63 is low. Let's count the average scores now. 82 is average, between 70 and 85. 83 is average, 91 is not. This is average, 79. 70 is average, it's marginal, but it's the smallest average score. 75 is average, so is 80 and 79. And then for the rest we have high scores. 91 is high, 95 is high, 89 is high, and I guess that's all. So we need to come up with a chart over here, and on the left we are going to have the category low, average or high, and on the right we are going to have the frequency. So let me write down the category. We have a low, we have an average, and we have a high. And on the frequency side, number of times you find a low, an average or a high score on this list. So low is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 low scores. Average is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 average scores. And then for high it's 1, 2, 3, and that's all. So 3 in all. That's how you would create a frequency table.